Here we are at Port Fairy, and there's Robert up in the tree, getting back to some good quality climbing, which he's been missing out on through all the roads. And just about to cut down this branch, and we'll see it whiz down lying slugs. And we'll see it come flying down that cable and onto the ground just there. Lovely, like clockwork. And too easy. Righto! Right? Yep.
Mortlake Avenue of Honour. We've been sent down here to just clean up any broken branches that we find within the 197 trees that are here. We're just working on a tree when I looked up ahead, and I just noticed this tree, and you should be able to pick it up. I can see it on the screen. There's a bit of a gap down through the foliage line here. And so I looked at that and I saw that tree starting to separate, which these trees do a lot. And so I've walked in there, and sure enough, the whole tree's starting to split open in the centre. You can see that bit of light, daylight, straight through the centre there. Go and have a look inside. I've given John Lyons a call, and he's just arrived. He'll be over here in a couple of minutes because it's a bit of a danger to the road. As we can see here, he's well and truly opened up here. Another split here, and you can see that's fairly fresh, and all this weight up here is leaning straight to the highway, which is just over the edge of that rise there. So we can see all in here, it's all opened up, and you can hear it cracking. Another fresh crack right here too. So the whole tree's about to fall totally to pieces. And you can see here this big gap in here, and you can see all these separation points here, and here, and here. The whole tree's just going to split three ways. That'll do. That's it. That's good, Warwick. We're in Mort Lake and we're going to finish doing some dead wooding and weight reduction pruning on these elms. I'll show some of these big stubs that we've taken off, just so people can reassure that we're not removing huge branches. So we have a look here, that big stub there. I'd say the last 10 years. Guys have been along here with a chainsaw and just cut what they wanted where they wanted. So we've got a large stub here. We'll take that off. We've got one here. You can just see where they've cut it off there. We'll take that off. We've got another one here. Just cut off any old where. And again down here. And over here. And just over the back of it as well. I'll take some stills of these trees. Cover the tree to the side exactly the same. Have a look. You can see all these lower stubs here. We'll be taking all those ones off. And the next tree is the same. Again here, all these low stubs. They're about 6 to 8 feet long. There's one in the centre. Look at that one in the centre, right there. Just cut off any old where. We'll be taking ones like that down and cutting them off correctly. A fair bit of work here. It'll be slow work, but good work.